Cabramatta has a very special place in my heart. It's a suburb that's rich in Vietnamese, Khmer and Southeast Asian heritage. And it's also where I grew up and still live today. You guys loved the cheap eats video last time, we had to do a part 2. Let's see how much food we can get with $30. Hi guys, Sydney Food Boy here, and we are back in Cabramatta for one of my favourite videos of all time, best cheap eats in Cabramatta, but we are doing a version 2. Today what we're going to do is a $30 food challenge. Let's go and see what we can buy for $30 in Cabramatta. So Vanadas is one of the oldest bakeries in Cabramatta that you'll find. They've had sort of like a reno makeover since then, but they've got 2 shops, one in Bonnyrigg and one in Cabramatta. And one of the things they're most famous for here at this shop is this. This is what we call a cheese and bacon. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, it's pretty much a loaf of bread with lots of cheese and a lot of bacon on top. The great thing about Vanadas and how they do it is it's quite buttery, the bread, and all the bacon pieces they've cut into like really tiny diced pieces. So you get a bit of that bacon everywhere. Let's have a bite. Bread's nice and fluffy on the inside, beautifully crispy on the outside. Before the times where I could afford eating banh mi a lot, I used to buy cheese and bacon like religiously, man. I used to buy like maybe, I would say 4 or 5 times a week. Every time I would go and take a train and come back. Back then it used to be a bit cheaper, but nowadays a cheese and bacon will set you back about $3. Still very worth it, very nice. I really love all those like little pieces of diced bacon on top, man. People have even told me with Vanadas they do banh mi. If you really like banh mi, they do one with cheese and bacon as the bread as well. So they slice this open and then they make it into like a banh mi tip. By the way, Minh Hot Bread behind me does a really good cheese and bacon as well. We're in BKK shopping plaza in Cabramatta, and this is a restaurant called Doody Padang. So it's a Thai restaurant, Thai takeaway type of shop. They do really good noodles. So tom yum based noodles, boat noodles, things like that. Normally I would get the variety there. Today we got the Monster level 1, and then there's like different levels of how strong the chili is. And every level is like pretty much how many spoons of chili they add into the soup. And have a look on this side here. Oh, it is Supernova.
Is that our one?
No, you got the level 1.
Level 1?
I think it's straight chili, bro. We're making a video for YouTube. Best food in Cabramatta, number 2. And then I wanted to do Dodi. Is that right?
Okay, no worries. The one poor. You want same?
Oh no, just him.
Okay.
So, Doody Padang, essentially what we got was here. It's called the Doody Monster, I believe. You can get a small or a large bowl. We got the small bowl and it costs $7.90. Essentially you get vermicelli noodles in a tom yum soup base, and then you can choose your spice level, and it can get really spicy. So we just got the first spice level, which I've heard is already quite spicy. I don't think I've ever come here and ordered the spicy version before, so I'm quite interested to see how spicy it is. In the bowl you have a couple of different things. So you got the fish balls, you got what looks like pork rib, you got a little bit of pork mince, you got crispy wonton shells on top. Oh nice, slices of meatball there, beautiful. First things first, I'd love to try the soup. Very nice. I love me some tom yum, man. Oh, this is quite spicy though. My spice tolerance is alright, like I do quite well with a spice tolerance. Yeah, yes sir. It's sort of like thick vermicelli, so it has a bit of a bite, a bit of a chew to it as well. Let's try some of these meatballs. I'm not sure if this is a pork or a beef meatball. I'm pretty sure it's pork. Yeah, pork. Tastes like pork. Got some of these crispy wonton shells or wonton wrappers for texture. You can really taste the eggy flavour of this wrapper when you bite into it. Very nice. Fishball there. I like getting the variety because you get a bit of everything. Like you get a bit of the pork rib, the meatballs. It's all quite good. You want to try? Here we go, a bit of spicy. How's the spice level?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Might hit me.
I'm getting like, the beads of sweat on my lip. Oh, that like a mouthful of spice, man.
Carry Sorry, eat on the way.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you didn't need to do that.
Yeah, got some cup too.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh man, the spice is kicking me, bro. This looks like just fried bread. In my language, we call it yu cha koi. It's quite popular in like Chinese cuisines, Cambodian as well. I love eating this with porridge, congee, that sort of thing. I'm gonna try dipping it in the soup actually. It's nice and warm, crispy on the outside, very nice. Look at that, bro. I don't know why I didn't think of buying this before. Alright, you know what? If you guys come here, you gotta get this and dip it in the soup as well. It's really, really nice. When you do that, it just soaks up all that soup in that delicious fried dough. Wow, these are so good actually. That's good. That actually makes it so good. Wow. Oh, spice.
Probably like the best one I've had of that.
You reckon?
It was so good.
This is sauce they have. It looks like pandan sauce and some sort of pastry. Looks a little bit like an empanada, doesn't it? Try that. Oh, the pandan sauce is really nice. It's some sort of a mung bean filling. Thank you, Dude, for the gift. I wasn't planning on getting the bread just for the video, but it's really, really good. Like, if you guys get it, if you guys get the soup, definitely get the bread as well. Very nice. All good. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. You want to be in the video? Dim Sim's up next. Shout out my boy Dim Sim Lim. Next up we have Sydney's best dim sim. So this place is right next to the train station and we used to come through here after school, you know, just get a couple of siu mai, hak cao and things like that. Let's go check it out. He's Vietnamese and I'm Chinese Cambodian.
You can speak up.
Teochew, Teochew.
Họ
á?
À.
Ok, cho sĩ ý.
Nóขีดอย่างสีอันนี้ไง
YouTube à?
อ๋อ YouTube
sĩ. Ô, trên trời nắng thôi là YouTube à. Ta-da! So we've got 3 different things here. We've got the siu mai, we've got ha cao, and then we have barbecue pork bun here. I love my barbecue pork buns, you guys know that. They give you a little bit of a sriracha chili sauce. Let's just put a little bit there. Alright, first things first, we're going to try the ha cao, which is the prawn. There's some sort of like a prawn mousse or a prawn mince in it. And then the siu mai, I like this one. This is my personal favorite. And those are both $1 each. So normally when you go to Yum Cha, you get like maybe 4 of those in a steamer and you get that delivered to your table. And that can cost anywhere between like, I don't know, $7 to $9. Usually about the $8 mark for that. But here you can get it for $1 each. Obviously when you go to Yum Cha, it's, you know, better and more plump and all that, but for $1, that's not bad, man. And we got our char siu bao or our barbecue pork bun. Oh, nice. Cheers. That's nice. It's not so much like a barbecue pork with gravy per se, but it's still quite good for $1.80. I really like that. Heck it, why not? Like, this is probably going over the budget a little bit for what I've planned today, but this is what we call a ham soi kok, which is pretty much, you know when you go to Yum Cha, you can order the football? This is the football. So it's pretty much a glutinous rice on the outside, deep fried. Imagine like a mochi, chicken mince, woody and mushrooms, a lot of different things, man, on the inside here. Wow, just look at that glutinous rice. Very, very nice. Honestly, that's probably the best thing we tried at this restaurant. I think it's personally better than the siu mai and the hak cao here, no matter how good they are. A lot of people in Cabramatta too come to get frozen dim sum here, so just stuff that you can cook at home. So if you look inside these freezers, you can get like frozen siu mai, hak cao, even xiao long bao over there, and this is all their own stuff. For those of you who don't know, Cabramatta East is more like the Cambodian side, the Khmer side of Cabramatta. A lot of people forget that it's there, because most people, when they think about Cabramatta, they think about, you know, the Woolly side or the John Street side. So we'll go over that side. There's a cool little takeaway shop that I love. This is another place we used to absolutely love after coming home from school on the train, and it is Red Flame Kitchen. Let me show you something cool to get from here. Yeah, so this is right next to the train station, but on the Cabramatta east side.
Bắt thì chiêu quá.
Bạc.
Bà đã có kia bà bà.
Không sao?
Đi hẻo kia bà hẻo tạ.
Đi mãi ọ à?
Đi mãi tạ.
Can I get one crispy chicken skin? Thank you, Uncle. Bye bye. What we got here is something called crispy chicken skin. So pretty much they've gotten bits of skin, they've battered it, they've deep fried it, and then you can get it with that red powder, the paprika shake. This might be one of the crispiest things that you can get in Cabramatta, man. You get a whole basket of this for $3.50. Crispy chicken skin. Let's try it out. This is like a very naughty cheat meal, this is what it is. It's savory, it's extremely crispy. You get that chicken flavor, it's naughty. Cheat meal, man. Oh, look, a piece of chicken. I think Uncle just threw this in. Appreciate that, Uncle. Good fried chicken. I can't believe I used to eat this every day after school. Brian couldn't help but get himself some chips. I'm just gonna steal one of Brian's chips. It's really good chips, man. It's so soft on the inside. Back over to Cabramatta West. Oh no, that's not Cabramatta West, just Cabramatta CBD. Alright, we're out here at one of my favorite barbecue shops in Cabramatta. I think I did a little sneak peek about this place in the last video, but this place is called Hong Fat BBQ. If you guys love Chinese barbecue, Cantonese barbecue, such as roast duck, char siu, and roast pork, siu yuk. This place is one of the OGs in Cabramatta, and it is a great place to get all this stuff. Now, the reason I've come to this place today is, like, when you come here, you can order by weight. So what I used to do is, I used to buy like banh mi, like bread, from the bread shop, and then I used to just come here and buy roast pork, and that's how I used to make crackling pork rolls before they became very popular. I'm just gonna order $5 worth. Oh. Thank you so much. It's for the video.
You don't need to make a video out of it.
Huh?
Very nice.
We're filming Best Cheap Eats in Cabramatta Part 2. Oh, you wanna be on the video? You can say hi to the video if you like. So there's a bit of a misconception that bakeries and restaurants are the only place that you can get roast pork, right? You can come to your local Chinese barbecue shops. You just ask for, like, you know, a certain amount, just like $5, $10, whatever, right? And then you can say, hey, can you put a little bit of soy sauce on it for me? And you get yourself something that looks like this. Just beautiful, fresh roast pork. You know, the most amazing crackling on the skin. Delicious. Meat, soy sauce, crackling. And here's another pro tip. When you ask for the roast pork, ask for the good skin or the good crackle skin. Look at this bit with the crackle skin, man. Ooh. Amazing. These guys have been making roast pork or roast chicken, barbecue duck. How many years? At least 20 years, maybe even 30 years. The sauce is really good too. By the way, this is not typical soy sauce. It's like a sweetish soy sauce. And I love these end bits as well. That's when you get most of the little bits of fat. If you're lucky, you just cut it out of the oven, all the fat's just melting in your mouth. So yeah, go visit your local Chinese barbecue shop and you get something like this. Oh, it's very windy. Hey, no, protect the roast pork, bro.
That skin is like the best
That's what I'm saying, man.
skin I've had in roast pork.
I can't believe we've gone the whole day today without going on John Street, but we're on John Street right now. We're here at Tony's Bakery, one of the more popular bakeries in Cabramatta. We're not getting a banh mi, but we're getting waffles. So last time we got a pan and waffle. We're gonna check out ube waffle this time around. So this is the first time that I've probably tried an ube waffle in Cabramatta, and it's something that's relatively new out here, so we can check it out. Thank you. So we've got over here an ube waffle. This is something that's quite new in Cabramatta, like no one else is doing it. Everyone knew that you could get pandan waffles at a couple of bakeries down John Street and a couple of other places, but ube waffle was quite new. Ube, for the people that don't know, it's a bit like taro. A lot of Filipinos love it, and a couple of other places in the world love using ube in their cuisine. This is fat, man. Oh, yes, sir. So this bad boy was $2. Really, really worth it, I reckon. Compared to the place I went to last time, this place is like very, very thick, man. Look how thick that thing is. very similar to a pan waffle. The cool thing about this waffle is the texture almost reminds me of ube itself, or taro. You know when you have sweet potato, you boil it or you steam it, and then you have that sort of texture coming through. It's very, very similar, but it's nice, man. Hey, what the heck? Not part of the budget, yeah. We just wanted to try the pan one too. You know what? I think this is the best one in Cabramatta. Great size, good flavour.
Not bad, good size.
I also reckon Tony's has some of the best banh mi in Cabra. The actual roll. Very crispy and fluffy on the inside. Fat boy waffle. Yeah. You know who else is a happy customer? Me. Yeah. Can we get 4 fruit shake? With the fruit shake, can we get rock melon, lychee, pineapple, and jackfruit as well? Alright, thank you so much, mate. Alright, last thing today, we have yummy sweets. This costs $5. $5 for, you know, choosing 4 different fruits and then chucking it all into a fruit shake. I think it's quite affordable. That's really, really good actually. You know, your average boba costs $6.50, $7, so I love this. Hey, low key, I prefer this over sugarcane because you get to choose your own fruits. It's whatever you like and it just becomes a really nice fruit shake. Yummy does one of the better ones in Cabramatta, so I like to go to them. It's good. Cheers. What a day of eating. Absolutely loved it. $30 is what we spent. I think it was $30.20. This has been the best cheap eats in Cabramatta, part 2, my hometown. I hope you loved the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below. Let me know in the comments what your favorite food from today's video is. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you on the next one. See ya. It is 10:30 at night time and I just finished a 12-hour shift at work. So Brian just taught me his way. You do that. Push it down. Push. Are you sure? Like that?
Yeah, and then just try it.
And you just go all in one go?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, not bad.